matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league. They can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Tatum. Pulls it in from the elbow. Good on the bucket.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Denied by Tatum. Allen finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Tries yet again. That one's wide left.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Pass to Smart. Back to Horford. Nice D from Allen.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Horford, stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Tatum. Horford passes to Williams. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Smart. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 8.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Now here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Horford, a screen on LeVert. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Can't hit from in close. Boston trailing. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Allen with a screen on Brown. Here's Garland. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Smart against Allen. Horford passes to Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Garland finds LeVert. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Smart against Garland. Williams passes to Tatum. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And the shot goes.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
LeVert goes against Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Mitchell finds Allen. Some solid defense from Williams. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brown passes to Williams. Mobley against Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up, and Horford powers it home.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Now Mitchell. He's got 6. Mobley on a screen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Now Smart. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe right now.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
And Mobley throws it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
B.A., when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, B.A. Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Pass to Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this game. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he knocks down the first one.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum for three. No good there.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Garland. LeVert outside. Here's Mitchell. Mobley with it. Clock at 4. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Grant Williams, and it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. Here's Brown. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland for the lead. And they get it back. Here's Mobley. From down in the low post, it goes. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Right side Brown. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Williams passes to Griffin. Another shot. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Garland finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Smart passes to Horford. That one's good for 2. Horford's got 6.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Lopez, the screen on Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And so he hits both. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in '08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And another miss by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Give him 8.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Horford. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Brown passes to Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Brogdon comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Garland for 3. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. Now Williams. White on the wing. Griffin, a screen on LeVert. Pass to Griffin. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Okoro. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Okoro's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Outside White. Pass to Griffin. Uses the glass on the layup.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
Outside Garland. To the middle. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Williams with it. Now LeVert defending. And he lobs it up top.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Okoro. Griffin pulls down the board.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. To the inside, LeVert. Basket's good. LeVert's got his first basket.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. A different look for Cleveland. Love is checked in for Mobley. Mitchell comes in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Tatum from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 7 points.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Rubio passes to Love. From outside, off the mark. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The layup off target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. Up. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. This one for three. And it's Love missing. And the Celtics shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Tatum gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Cleveland calls timeout for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Tatum, good.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. The shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Williams. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Outside Mitchell. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Smart. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. LeVert passes to Allen to tie it up. Rebounded by the Celtics. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Horford powers it home.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Brown against Mitchell. On the wing, Tatum. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter here. Misses in close. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Cavaliers. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots. Tight game. He is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Outside, Brown. LeVert goes against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Garland for 3. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams against Mitchell. Tries again. Mobley. Williams grabs the board. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. The 3. That shot is off. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 from Mitchell. No good that time. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And a shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That one good for two. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now Butler, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Butler passes to Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And he makes both free throws. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And a wide open look for Hero. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Butler. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Butler. Outside for Martin. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Martin's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Brown against Hero. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Butler from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Now Hero, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Such a wide open look. He's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum kicks to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here is Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hero passes to Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hero's got 6.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Outside, Horford. The 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Martin, the pass to Butler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Tatum with the screen on Martin. Horford the pass to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. Outside for Lowry. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has...
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Hero against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Smart. There's the lob to Brown. Tatum kicks to Smart. Misses off the left iron. Miami leading by 9. There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, high effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Brown against Hero. It's Brown with the drive, and then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And it's Brown missing. Miami's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Smart with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. Williams kicks to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Smart against Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Tatum for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Puts it up for Adebayo. Hero against Brown. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Horford. Feeds to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the lane. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 7.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Now the pass to Tatum. Inside. And it's Brown missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside for Martin. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Martin's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
Smart dishes to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Horford with a screen on Hero. Brown finds Horford. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Hero. Pulls it up. Rebound Boston.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Brown the pass to Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Hero with the screen on Smart. Lowry kicks to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we finished one half of basketball. Heat lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to Dave. All right, David, thank you. We'll be
31.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard. Passes it to Yurtseven. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Yurtseven's got his first points of the game.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Williams looking around. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Basket counts, and the Heat lead by 14.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
And here are the Heat now. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Robinson kicks to Yurtseven from outside the arc. Gallinari with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Griffin passes to Gallinari. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo taking his time here. To the middle. Stolen by Brogdon. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams is running. Griffin finds White. Griffin sets the screen for White. Back to Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the defense gives Griffin their best effort on the interior, but this guy just has an understanding of how to draw that contact.
Blake Griffin at the line for 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Heat leading by 14. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Brogdon. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon. Clock at 4. The kick out to Williams. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Outside Robinson. Down low. Here's Dedmon over Gallinari. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Outside Robinson. Plenty of space. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And White slams it in.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Strus kicks to Oladipo. Now Dedmon. Pass to Oladipo. Robinson for 3. Rebound Boston. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush them.
Griffin's shot is good.
Well, this is where Blake does a lot of his damage. He is such a tough matchup in the painted area.
Up top, Oladipo. Light covering. Robinson for 3. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Brogdon outside. Now the dish to Griffin. Brogdon trying to get open. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Blake Griffin.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oladipo outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And they recover it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Just 3 to shoot, and it's Martin missing. Celtics trail by 13. Oh, Tatum in position.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Outside Butler. Hero with the screen on Brown. From the arc. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami. Boston shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And Tatum puts up a deep three. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now here's Butler. Hero with the screen on Brown. Fires the three. Tyler Hero again from deep. Hero's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Trains the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 20.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Smart. He feeds it to Williams. Brown outside. To stop the run, and that one drops.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Hero from long range. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 18. Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Smart against Lowry. Outside, Hero. To the paint, taken away by Williams.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyler Hero.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
1:06 left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Lowry against Smart. Outside, Hero. And stolen by Tatum. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And count it from 19 feet away.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Tatum from deep three-point range, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. They set a pick. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Garland to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Just 5 on the clock. Lowry, no good. The Cavs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Stolen by Hero. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Martin, the pass to Hero. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here's LeVert. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hero outside. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Garland, the pass to Allen. Adebayo grabs the board.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Butler, a screen on Garland. Outside for Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Outside for Mitchell. Unloads. Rebound by the Heat. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Hangs in the air, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's Miami. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Butler against LeVert. Hero outside. Outside for Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero with it. Now LeVert defending. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Lowry. And it's good. 2 points.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Hero screen on Garland. Hero outside. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Here's Allen.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Second chance shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Bam Adebayo.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Martin on the wing. Here's the 3. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Here's Martin. Blocked again! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Tipped away. Butler with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Lowry outside. Hero screen on Mobley. Hero outside. Inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And he drives in. Mobley with the block. Garland against Lowry. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Garland against Lowry. Down low. Here's Butler, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Lowry. 46 seconds left in the first half. Mobley against Hero. Good D by Mobley. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Miami's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside for Butler. Lowry left side. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Garland against Lowry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul number 4. Shooting for Cleveland.
That's good from Garland.
2.
No good on the second free throw. Now Oladipo takes it inside. Here's your 7, and he goes in for the dunk.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Mitchell. No good from 11 feet. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat leading by 3. All right, Allie's ready. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's your 7 in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Robinson gets the bucket. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. But man, the defender really went after him.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. He's perfect from the line this time. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Okoro. Robinson defending.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Oladipo against Rubio. Lopez with the steal. And they're on the run. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. He's checked by LeVert. And he gets that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
Both free throws good for LeVert. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Now here's your 7. Back to Robinson. The 3 is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Here's Okoro. It's Lopez. High post. Here's 7 on him. Lopez in the post. He's covered by your 7. Lopez can't hit. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Inside. It's Strus with a drive. Here's your 7. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Your 7's gotten his second bucket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Rubio going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Now at the line.
That one's off. A different look for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. A line change here for Miami. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Hero outside. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland for 3. Offensive board. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Timeout called. The Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Miami trailing. Butler finds Lowry. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's Mitchell. Allen with it. Picked up by Allen. Adebayo with a steal. Left side Butler. Here's Dedmon. It'll count. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. It's all tied in Miami. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
The Cavaliers fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Miami has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. And here's Mitchell. And there's a 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. And that one is hammered home.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And they recover it. Stolen by Hero. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Outside Butler. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Mobley.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
LeVert finds Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dedmon. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. LeVert outside. Now Allen to the inside. Garland. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Hero. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Outside for Mitchell. From deep, Mobley sinks the tray. And it's a tie ball game.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Right side, Butler. Hero on the wing. LeVert with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, deflected. Mobley passes to Allen. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, I also have to call out the work they've done at the line. And they've been excellent at drawing fouls and capitalizing on those free points.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. Mitchell, pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
And Allie, thanks. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Pass to Garland. And he commits the intentional foul. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Garland against Lowry. There's the drive. Butler on the wing. Hero outside. Oh, no good again that time. Mitchell against Hero. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to LeVert. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Now here's LeVert, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. That's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Brown against Mitchell. Off target at the rim. Smart on the wing. Tatum at the elbow. Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jacks up a three. Here's Allen, goes back up. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The three from Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Banked in off the glass.
And you see the open floor speed
of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Horford with a screen on LeVert. Floats it up for Horford. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Garland. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Mitchell shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here's Tatum for 3. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And he makes that one.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Let's see who expected to be the longest for a free t-shirt. That was Celtics Entertainment. Let's give them another round of applause. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Down low, here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Tatum passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
It's Garland, top of the key. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Here's Garland. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Brown. Inside. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Smart. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Smart with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to Horford. Passes it to Tatum. Another shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Mitchell. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 4. Brown kicks to Tatum. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. Here's Smart. There's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Tatum looking around. Smart passes to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown against LeVert. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brown. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Mobley a screen on Brown. Mitchell passes to Allen. Stolen by Smart. He dishes it to Williams. On the wing, Brown. Stolen by LeVert. To the middle. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And contact up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time Mobley in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
after review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. Tatum passes to Smart. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. LeVert against Brown with the drive.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Mitchell against Brown. A crossover, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Drops in the tray. Brown's got 9.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Mobley right side. The feed to Allen. Rebound by Williams.
I thought he had that ball shown up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
Right side, Garland. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach it.
The Celtics, 32. The Cavaliers, 37.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. You keep getting to the rim.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's LeVert into the small forward position. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Here's Pritchard on the wing. Brown. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Rubio dishes to Okoro. Rebound, Boston. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Okoro passes to Allen. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Jackson dishes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Rubio. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Kicks it to Vonleh. Shot clock at 5.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal. And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's Brown with the 3. Pritchard passes to Vonleh. And here's Brown outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. Second shot opportunity. And he gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Pritchard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots. That's
also good, so he hits both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And then for Cleveland, Robin Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Smart. The Cavaliers making the shot. Vonleh setting the pick for Tatum. He feeds it to Vonleh. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he's good on the second. 1:51 left in the third. Outside Garland. Mitchell up top. Smart against Garland. Lopez kicks to Garland. 4 on the clock. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Driving inside.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Brogdon looking it over. Outside Jackson. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Vonleh to the paint. Here's Brogdon. And he lays it straight in.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Mitchell outside. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now, here's Brogdon. Vonleh setting the pick for Tatum. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Garland for 3. Rebounded by Smart. It's tipped. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. Now, here's Garland. Puts up a 3. Got it off in time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Marcus Smart is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brogdon against LeVert. Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And so Boston again turning it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 9. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Driving the lane. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
LeVert against Brown. Inside Horford. Outside Smart. Clock at 6. Back to Horford.
On defense, it's all about Mobley's length. That's how he smothers shooters.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. He kicks to Horford. On the wing, Brown. Levert defending, and the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Garland surveying the D. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Tatum. Here's Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Cleveland leading by 11. Hangs. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And here is Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The three-pointer off the mark. Austin's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Smart passes to Brown. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Horford no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Smart kicks to Horford. Williams, a screen on Mobley. Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. A beautiful reverse layup.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Cleveland.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they...
number 22.
And Grant, we got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one spot. They get it again. Here's Williams. And a missed layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Takes the three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Outside, Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. Lowry against Smart. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Up and over Lowry. And that one's long. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Hero. Let's go with a three. And he buries his first look.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Up and in on the layup.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Tatum passes to Smart. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Horford with it. The kick to Tatum. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Martin. Brown against Hero. Lowry outside. Back to Hero. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Brown can't hit.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Butler. And here's Martin. Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Smart. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Boston again missing. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Out to Lowry. Martin outside. The three is up. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Brown against Lowry. The fader. Brown passes to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Tatum against Butler. To the middle. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. There's Tatum with the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And it's the Heat with the ball. Butler passes to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Shot to end the cold streak, and the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Hero screen on Smart. Hero outside. Puts up a three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Oh.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Stolen by Hero. Lowry outside. Hero outside. From deep. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Smart against Lowry. Here's Martin. Clock at 6. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Tatum inside. Butler covering. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Butler passes to Hero. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Hero. Boston trailing. Pass to Williams. Brown against Martin. Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Smart against Lowry. Outside Butler. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action. You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
That's good from Horford.
Now Horford has been in the league a long time and has had several stops. He's seen a lot of success. And everywhere he's gone, he's been a productive big man. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Launches a three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Tatum, a screen on Martin. And Horford powers it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to White. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Hero for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
20 seconds left to play in the half. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo, right side. Dedmon. Outside Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so it's Miami.
The Celtics, 14. Here for the Jabberwockies.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
White, the pass to Griffin, who poked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Tatum passes to Horford. Horford draws the double. Tatum from long range. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, and that kind of activity helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
Pass to Robinson. Here's 7 with the ball. Griffin pulls down the board. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Pass to Strus. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Alec. Oladipo outside. Dedmon, the pass to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Yurtseven. Can't connect from short range. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Horford. White on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oladipo playing a couple of years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Outside White. Pass to Brogdon. Back to White. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
We've got a line change here for Boston. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart has got his first points of the game.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
We've got passes to Dedmon, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
There's a double with Oladipo. Outside Gallinari. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Robinson. 4-3. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart outside. Back to Brown. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Miami.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. He's got 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Both good from the line that time. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Left side Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Deflected. Outside Williams. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat leading by 5. And right after this, and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Butler. Driving inside. Hero on the wing. Martin right side. Lowry outside. Adebayo in the post. Working on Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Hero for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Williams. Over Adebayo. Back to Williams. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Lowry drives in. And the shot's good.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hero, no good. Boston's shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Butler against Tatum. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 9. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Hero outside from downtown, buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Tatum way outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lowry with it. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Butler. Tipped. And here's Brown from deep 3-point range. The offensive rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Martin outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen by Lowry. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Tyler Hero.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart against Lowry. Butler on the wing. Lowry against Smart. Outside for Butler. Gets the three to fall. And the Heat lead by 13.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Let's meet the starting lineup.
A lot lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Lowry in at the guard position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Outside Lowry. Outside Hero. Shot clock at 6. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. As Garland hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Kicks it out to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. And it's Mitchell missing. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now here's Butler. Lowry finds Adebayo. Clock at 2, and Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Lowry against Garland. Left side Butler. Latrey. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Lowry against Garland. Hero with the screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler in the corner. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Here's Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Good on the second free throw.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now here's Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Now, here's Mitchell. After Tyler Hero's miss. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Lowry looking around. Out to the wing. Here's Dedmon. No good on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either.
nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so here is Miami. The Cavaliers making the shot. There's Hero with the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. Garland against Lowry. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Outside, Hero. Lots of room. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And here is Allen. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Heat trail by 5. Now Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hero, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Evaluating recent attempts, Doors, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Outside for Lowry. Hero on the wing. From deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Garland. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry passes to Hero. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell, and Butler sends it back.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Miami's on 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lowry dishes to Butler. And there's the drive, and it's good, 2 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Butler with the steal. Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell.
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Outside, Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Stolen by Mitchell. Allen passes to Mobley. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Lowry. Butler on the way. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Back to Butler. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Allen. LeVert the pass to Allen. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Kicks it out to Hero. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
The kick outside to Butler. Lowry against Garland. Here's Tedman going inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Garland. 3 seconds left. Misses the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Heat, 23.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Caleb Martin out there with Max Strus. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Robinson in at the 2 guard.
Boy, big-time athleticism from Victor Oladipo, up and off the ground in a hurry.
Robinson against Mitchell. Over to the wing. Mobley kicks to Garland. 6 to shoot. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely.
Now, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
The Heat trail by 3. Oladipo outside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before a second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 3-point lead. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. And he makes good on the layup.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Oladipo taking his time here. Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Down low. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Oladipo. Robinson's got his first points in this one. Okoro setting the pick for Rubio. And Okoro throws it down.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Here's Oladipo. Outside for Martin. The pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Back to Martin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Heat have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Okoro shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Up top, Strus. Levert defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Rubio looking it over. There's the dish to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Robinson a screen on Rubio. Oladipo the pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A different look now for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Poked away and stolen by Butler. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Outside, Hero. Lowry kicks to Hero. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game. Understands angles and avenues to the cup.
And here's Garland for 3. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. The Heat have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Dedmon. Now Hero. Over Mitchell. Hero, no good. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Lowry against Garland. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Shot on the wing. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat out front. They lead by 1. It's the NBA. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Who out there wants a t-shirt? Get wild!
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told him we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. Mitchell passes to Allen, and the basket is good. 8 points for Jared Allen.
How about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Lowry kicks to Hero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Hero with the screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Hero. It's to Dedmon. Butler against LeVert. And it's Butler missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Mitchell, 2 points. That one goes.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Kicks it out to Hero. Dedmon in the corner to end the run. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. To the middle. Sweet move. Tries again. Count that one for Mobley.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Mobley. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Now Kyle Lowry with a little larceny to set up the bucket. Go ahead.
Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he converts the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
A little bit of a high wire act there from Harrell. Getting elevated, giving him a dose of energy on that alley-oop.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And Adebayo sends it back. Now here's Butler. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Stolen by LeVert. To the middle. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Here's Adebayo.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Ups it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Allen in the post. Adebayo on him.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside Hero to take the lead. It's good!
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time play.
Mitchell finds Garland. Three-pointer. Can't get the three to fall. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.